because one thing is this: everything you see around you has an origin. That means it started somewhere. So what brought about geography? Now, if we go down memory lane back to history, BCE, now it's been said that a Greek scholar, or will I say a Greek scientist by the name Eratosthenes, was the first person to actually use the word geography. So Eratosthenes was a Greek scholar and a scientist per se, and he was based in Cyrene from the year 276 BCE to 194 BCE. And he was the first person to actually, carry out an experiment concerning the Earth. So he had actually a small scale notion of the planet that helped him to evaluate the circumference of the Earth, and he was also the first person to use the word geography. Now, what this means is this: that Eratosthenes was the first person to successfully measure the circumference of the Earth using just a small scale notion he had, a bit of a construction he had to get the circumference of the Earth. Now, let's look at some of the findings of Eratosthenes so that you will understand why he is seen as the father of geography. Now, the person behind the first accurate map of the world is actually Eratosthenes, and in modern days we plot a map using grid lines based on longitude and latitude, and he was also the person that brought about these concepts, and he was the first person to calculate the circumference of the Earth with accuracy, and he did this while he was still in Egypt. So he calculated the Earth's circumference without leaving his town where he was in Egypt, and he actually got it correctly. So he did not travel around the world to get the circumference of the Earth. And also, he's the person behind the leap year calculation that we use in our present day. And he analyzed the tilt of the Earth on its own axis, how the Earth tilts on its axis. And Eratosthenes was actually the person that discovered or that created the Greek classification of climate, or do I say the Greek system of what classification when it comes to climate. So these are the findings of